What if I told you the world never truly knew the real Bruce Lee? Not the fighter, not the movie star, not the legend carved into history, but the man behind the image. And the only person who truly understood that man was his wife, Lee Cadwell. When we hear the name Bruce Lee, we think of power, speed, confidence, a man who looked completely fearless. From Enter the Dragon to Fist of Fury, he dominated the screen and changed martial arts forever. But according to Linda, there was something the cameras never captured. Bruce Lee was afraid. Not afraid of fighting, not afraid of pain. He was afraid of being ordinary. Linda later revealed that Bruce carried a deep, constant fear of not reaching his full potential. He feared dying before he proved himself to the world. He feared failing his family. He feared becoming forgettable. While the world saw confidence, she saw a man driven by pressure he put on himself every single day. Bruce wrote endlessly in his journals. He analyzed his weaknesses. He criticized himself. He reinvented himself again and again. He didn't believe talent was enough. He believed growth was survival. Before global fame, Hollywood didn't embrace him. Studios doubted him. Roles were limited. Opportunities were small. He worried about money. He worried about respect. He worried about whether the world would ever see what he was capable of. But instead of breaking him, that fear sharpened him. He trained harder than anyone. He studied philosophy at the University of Washington. He created his own martial arts philosophy, not just a fighting style, but a way of thinking. His greatest opponent was never another fighter. It was himself. At home, Linda saw a different man, a loving father, a deep thinker, a man who laughed, who played, who dreamed. He wasn't obsessed with violence. He was obsessed with self-mastery. He once said, "The key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering." Those weren't just words, they were his mission. Tragically, Bruce Lee passed away in 1973 at only 32 years old. The world lost a superstar, but Linda revealed something powerful. He lived with urgency. He moved with purpose. He refused to wait for permission. His biggest secret wasn't a hidden technique. It was this. He felt fear every day, but he acted anyway. The world saw confidence. His wife saw courage. And maybe that's what made him legendary. Because courage isn't about having no fear. It's about refusing to let fear control you. Bruce Lee wasn't born unstoppable. He built himself through doubt, discipline, and relentless belief. And that is the secret that changed everything.